As I said, we're concerned primarily in the paper that we've written for today's session with longevity risk. Looking at information from the Social Security Administration's 2010 period life table, we've calculated life expectancies for men and for women based on the assumption that we don't see future increases in mortality. For the median man, what those period life table numbers imply is that the median man can expect to live to about age 81, but there's a 30% chance that that 60-year-old man would live to age 86, and there's a 10% chance that that 60-year-old man would live to age 92. The figures are similarly spread out for women. So you could plan your finances on the assumption that you live to the median age, but there's a good chance that you will live longer than that, and in some cases considerably longer than that. And that's the risk that we're concerned about, the risk of potentially outliving your assets. That's where a longevity annuity comes in. A longevity annuity is an insurance product that's specifically designed to address the risk of outliving your assets. It's a product that people might buy at age 60, age 65. They could buy it at a younger age. I was talking with Marty Feldstein about this, and he said, I really agree with you're thinking that this is something that's worth looking at, but I'd like to see people buying it at 40 or 45. But you buy it at some age, and then it doesn't begin to pay out until later, until age 75, age 80, or 85. The products that are currently on the market are not indexed for inflation, but there's no reason why, in principle, they couldn't be indexed for inflation. And what this longevity annuity does is to provide sure income for people at advanced ages at a substantially lower cost than ensuring that same income at lower ages by buying an immediate annuity. I think the reasons why the cost of buying that longevity insurance is lower with a longevity annuity product than a conventional annuity product are pretty obvious. One is that the benefit doesn't get paid out until a long time after the person has bought the product. So there's more time for the insurance company to realize returns on the premium payment that was made. The benefits are going to be paid for fewer years. So it's a different type of coverage that you're buying. And then the third thing that's important is that this is an insurance product. And just like when you buy insurance on your home, only a few people's houses burn down, and the premiums from the ones whose houses don't burn down are used to pay the benefits to the people whose house did burn down. It's the same thing here. Among the set of people who buy a longevity annuity product, some are going to live long enough to collect the benefits, and some are not. And the premiums paid by the ones who don't go to help cover the benefits to those who do.